Hello guys, Doug Gaffney here, and it's a bright, beautiful day, and I just wanted to share it with you along with some brief details and information in regards to our Investing Vet organization. Again, my name is Doug Gaffney. I'm one of the original founders, if you may, of Investing Vets. And really what Investing Vets is all about is it's an organization created for vets, by vets, and to be ultimately funded completely and entirely via vets. For some of you guys that are not aware, being in the military and serving this great nation, there's a lot of dynamics, there's a lot of cultural differences, there's a lot of change that we go through in traveling across the world, and we're just really doing things with our military activity that the typical average American is not necessarily used to. And just to make you guys aware, as of right now, 2013, we're having the military, and a lot of the military service members are facing a lot of change, a lot of challenges in technology, innovation, war transitioning. And I'm not sure if you're aware, but there's almost nearly 250,000 military personnel geared to get, in a sense, laid off. That's right, let go. And so they're in transition, and this is something that's been happening already. It's already started, But through this downsize, we have military servicemen and women that have served this great country for the cause, and they're being separated into a civilian status, which is completely and entirely different. That transition, that change, is highly demanding of support, and that's where Investing Vets is looking to take charge and provide solutions, opportunities, and really a support and guidance mechanism for those transitioning members, those veterans to be, and the veterans that are of today. Our ultimate goal and focus is with the new vet. And I don't want to isolate or leave out the old vet, the Vietnam era, World War II, and so on. But the bottom line is the new vet, Desert Storm, Iraqi, and Afghanistan, they're faced with, I want to say, different problems of different times. And they need to be looked at, perceived, and tackled a little bit differently. All right, not to say that not all of the vets need the guidance and support, because we're working with both of them, but our primary ultimate focus is with the new vet. We're also leveraging a lot of the support, the guidance, because we're not about reinventing the wheel, and we have a lot of supporters of the old vets, all right, and the old vet organizations. But our organization is primarily focused with the new vet. What Investing Vets is aiming to do is, number one, build up operationally via real estate and investing. A lot of military have many benefits that we're not really aware of, we don't utilize, we don't know how to use effectively to maximize the mission of accomplishing the certain goals that we individually and collectively want to achieve throughout our lives. And so personally, I'm a vet that, and I don't know if you guys share the same story, I'm a vet that when I got out of the military back in 2007, I turned my back on the military entirely. I didn't really want to have anything to do with the military at that point in time because of some of the ups and downs, the good and bad times that I experienced in the military. However, what I was really unaware of, and with the economy, my personal situation and family situation had made me really wake up and recognize, was there's a lot of benefits that we're privileged to. Personally, I'm all for leveraging what's privileged to us. And first and foremost, these benefits that we're privy to, we earn them. We're entitled to them. That money is ours. Just in case you don't know, there's a huge majority of veterans that aren't taking advantage of it, and government is shrinking the pot because of that, all right? So really it's our focus, it's our passion, it's our mission to help vets recognize what benefits they have access to. It's our purpose and focus to help increase competencies in terms of being able to understand how to effectively use these benefits and create a financial long-term and short-term and immediate plan. A plan that's going to get that vet towards success. So here's our plan. Here's our Investing Vets operational plan. It's time to roll up the sleeves and get busy. Right now, one of the major opportunities and one of the major shifts is taking place again in real estate. Real estate investing. A lot of homes, a lot of the housing markets are improving. Values are starting to slightly increase, and the opportunity is ripe. I personally know, I'm an investor myself. I'm a part owner in a company, IRMG, in a real estate company here in the West Coast in California, to whereby we are acquiring, fixing and flipping, rehabbing and wholesaling real estate every single month. I work with a mass number of investors, and we know how to recognize a great opportunity within a great market across the nation. A lot of veterans are entitled to housing loans, VA loans, financial, different financial loans and financial assistance. And the bottom line is there's a massive opportunity. With a lot of these veterans that are transitioning from their duty station or wherever they're located back home, they're going to need housing. They're going to need financial advice and guidance in terms of how to position themselves financially on how to fund and finance their own home or even rent their own home. And one of the amazing programs we leverage, or what we call compassionate financing, is what we're looking to roll out for our veteran organization to help and enable them to own that American dream. Before that, we're also looking to work with veterans and educate and teach them with our coaching side and some of the professional coaches that I work with, and I'm also one myself, in terms of training these veterans as to how to learn, how to find, identify great deals and become what we call a wholesaler or a rehab investor. What this is going to give us the ability to also do is create jobs. In one area being construction, contracting jobs. When we need to rehab these real estate properties, investments, we can leverage our military veterans. I was personally a Seabee in the United States Navy Seabees, and that's what we did. We did construction. We build, we fight. And a lot of them are now that are reservists and are active are getting into those contracting trades, carpentry, or what have you, utility plumbing, or whatever it is. And so that market across the United States is opening up. Jobs are opening up, and we're looking to be a part of that transition and a part of that growth. Massive opportunity. Also in the area, number 2, in financial planning. Creating more coaches, training people in professional capacities to help facilitate us in our needs to help these transitioning vets. So we're looking to create jobs immediately in those 2 areas, which creates an enormous and a magnificent opportunity for you, your family, and ultimately those vets. In short, we have a lot of work ahead of us. And what we're ultimately seeking is the right committed individual that's dedicated and passionate about making a difference, about serving, about doing what is of good. That's ultimately my personal focus. That's Investing Vets' personal focus. And if it's your personal mission and focus as well, I'd like to welcome you, and I hope that you would take a deeper look as to what we're doing and potentially get involved. More information is on the other side of this. If you'd want to fast forward to our main website, either click the link below or submit your information there, so that way we know that you stopped by and that you have interest in what we're doing, and we'll fill in the gaps and provide more detail. We're looking right now immediately for 100 founding partners. So if you want more details on how you can truly get involved and really take massive action, let us know. Take initiative, and most importantly, take action and do. Leadership is the key, and that's what we're trying to. That's what we're developing. Leadership is going to help the communities. Leadership is going to help the communities and all the family within them, and that's what we're focused on. Take care. Again, my name is Doug Gaffney. Lord bless, and have a phenomenal day.